Live from Austin, Texas, the talk show capital of the world. Tgi Fun Show.
Tgi Fun Show.
And now, here's Wild Bill.
Oh my, welcome on a Friday night. And if you think my mouth's not moving in time, it's not us, it's you. We got a big show tonight. We're really excited. Jonathan Tyler is here as our musical guest tonight. And thank you if you're joining on Twitch. Go ahead and holler at us, and we will read your comments as they come tonight. We do have Corey Roberts. Hello.
Hola.
Welcome to the show. And we have a big show tonight. Lots going on. We're talking about potatoes. We're talking about Texas. We're talking about Senior Loco episode 2 tonight, which is why we're all here, I'm sure. And once again, Jonathan Tyler is our musical guest. So lots of fun. Let's go ahead and get started with our top 10 list. So, Amanda, tonight's top 10 list is top 10 things you want to do after you get vaccinated. After you get vaccinated. Hefe, if you're watching,
He's here.
give me a wink if shit's not quite going as we plan. If you can hear me talking, that's really good. Okay. Top 10 things you want to do after you get vaccinated. So hopefully you're going to get vaccinated. It's the pass to party. We all want that vaccination. Number 10, make out with a delivery driver. Pizza delivery driver. I read that wrong. Is it funnier? I don't know. Number 9's pretty good, though. Get job delivering pizzas. Nice one. Shout out to Victor Crothy for that one. Number 8, take that vacation trip to Wuhan, China.
Oh.
Can't wait to go back to China and kick back. I think that was Robert. Number 7, have you heard about this band, Greta Van Fleet?
Oh, can't wait.
Topical for this week. Number 6, 2 chicks at the same time. Top 10 things you want to do after you get vaccinated. I get it. Okay. Number 4, wash my mask in a public all-gender restroom. There you go.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Definitely Curtis was written all over that one. Number 3, teabag Paul Reiser. And this all goes back to, what's that terrible show, Mad About You?
That is a terrible show.
And yes, he deserves a teabag.
Maybe teabag Helen Hunt, too.
Teabag them all. Teabag everybody. Speaking of teabag, number 2, kick Abbott in the nuts. Right there in the nuts. Which you don't have to wait for your vaccination to do that. But anyway, speaking of the governor, number 1 thing to do after you get vaccinated is blame the governor for your other life problems. Yes, not bad.
Yeah,
not
can
bad.
we get back to that? Yeah.
Top 10 things to do after you get vaccinated. All right. Moving right along. The vaccine has gone really well for one of our friends, Mr. X. He's made a killing off his invention that he released here on the Tgi Fun Show called the Blowhole Mask. And now with us is the fabulous Mr. X and the Blowhole Millionaire. And welcome to the TGI Fun Show with a special edition report. Our good friend, Mr. X, now known as the Blowhole Millionaire. Welcome, Mr. X, to the show. Thanks for coming here, Mr. X.
Howdy, Bill. How you doing? Thanks for having me again.
Well, I'm doing great, but not as good as you. Now, the Blowhole Mask that you invented has grossed over $1 million now. And I hear you've retired. You sent me this wonderful shirt. Thank you for that as a gift. We're kind of matching.
You're very welcome.
What have you been up to since retirement?
Well, I've been doubling my money on GameStop, to tell you the truth.
Not bad.
Now I'm just going to hold on to my money, and I'm going to bet on deflation.
Bet against the system. I like it. you also said that you were able to get vaccinated. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, well there's available a secret vaccine made of bat feces, and apparently it's from the origin of the coronavirus itself, and it's very expensive, but I got it. And I'm good to go.
Could you tell me where you got this secret vaccine?
No.
Got it. Well, speaking of NO, the mask, the pie hole mask, which you are now wearing, became very popular. Can you help explain to our viewers at home why the pie hole mask has become so popular?
Well, the pie hole mask was popular on both sides of the aisle. My friends who are closet Democrats and my friends who are closet Republicans, they need these masks when they go on their vacations to Hawaii and Mexico so they can smoke their cigars and get their point across.
Both sides like to smoke cigars on their vacations to avoid the problems. I gotcha. Well, that's brilliant. Whatever it takes for success, I'm happy for you. And rumor has it that this is just the beginning of success for you, because you've got a couple of new products that you mailed to me to show off on the show with my shirt, which I love. Let's go ahead and talk about the first one. Now, this is a little weird. This is a sexual enhancement device called the Blowhole Mask. Can you explain how this works?
Yes, Bill. And just as a reminder, that is a sexual enhancement mask, not a sexual harassment mask.
Gotcha.
The sexual enhancement mask shields the precious parts from the whiskers, and I don't have to explain the rest to you. That's part of the way it works.
Right, I went to public school. I know how it works. The blowhole mask. Well, that's just fantastic. Blowhole, you can see it right here. First, new products coming out. And then this other one you didn't really explain so well. It just has a giant X on it. What's this one do?
Well, be careful with that. Oh, it's supposed to shut your pie hole. It's called a shut your pie hole mask. Be careful, Bill. It's filled with ether. Shit. Oh, he'll be all right in a couple of hours.
Wow, how about that? I laughed my glasses off. I don't know. Here we go.
The
there
pie
we are.
hole.
The pie hole mask. What was that? Shut your pie hole mask? I like that one. Okay. Wow, that was Pete as Mr. X. Super work there, Pete. Coming up next, if you caught this in the news, Mr. Potato Head became a recent object of controversy. And the deal is that they're not going to be Mr. Potato Head anymore. It's just Potato Head. But it's not like they're going to get rid of Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. It's hard to explain, and I think I should let the CEO of Hasbro, Mr. Potato Head himself, explain this one. So take a look at this. I did an interview with a potato. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another TGI Fun Show exclusive interview. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Potato Head.
Thank you for having me today, Bill. Pleasure and an honor to be here.
Mr. Potato Head, you look great, but I have to say, I'm a little surprised that you don't have a mouth. I mean, you're the king of the company. You would think you would have a mouth.
Well, I've learned a lot of things in the corporate world, and one of those things is always keep your mouth shut, even and especially when you're talking.
The recent brand change has everybody talking, which is good for you. But you're not really going to get rid of Mr. Potato Head, are you?
Mr. Potato Head will remain a prominent brand in the Hasbro line. And Mr. Potato Head will remain a prominent place in child's lives. However, we will be expanding the line. If anything, we're just offering more ways to get potatoes. Here, take a look. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We got a new product line. This first guy here is Brown-Eyed Baker. He's anatomically correct. Next up is Washington Football Potato. He can actually catch a ball.
Hey, that guy looks like a lot of fun.
And this one's real popular with the kids. Robert Potato Pants. Help me! Help me! Help!
Was he crying for help? That potato was crying for help.
And this one's called Big Yam.
What does this one do? He doesn't look very happy.
He's stupid. We're required by law to produce one of him for every 4 potatoes we make.
Mr. Potato Head, you're a fucking dick.
Shut up, you stupid yam, or I'll make sweet potato fries out of you. Sorry about that, Bill.
Mr. Potato Head, let me ask you one question. Why all this production? Just money? Greed? What is it? What are we doing this for?
Listen up, Bill. If you want to be banging, you gotta be slanging. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, I'm gonna need some cash to go shopping. These potato bearing hips ain't free. Anything you say, baby. Give me that fucking cash.
I remember you in 2002, getting high on Jesus, trying to figure out what to do. Broke every rule, well, no one had shit on you. Everything was cool in 2002. I remember when that crazy girl came in. She took you for a ride. She really messed your mind. She put a spell on you. Now what you gonna do? Everything was cool in 2002. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? 'Cause it happens all the time. People lose their mind. Now look at you in your dirty suit, drawing lines in the sand with all your friends. We never thought it'd come this far. We don't know who you are. Everything was cool in 2002. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? 'Cause it happens all the time. Where people lose their mind. I remember you in 2002.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a TGI Fun Show exclusive interview with Wizzo the Impaler, Greg Abbott's main advisor for COVID. Welcome to the show, Wizzo the Impaler. Wizzo has made coronavirus disappear in Texas, and he's even going to make some things disappear here on the show, by my understanding. Wizzo, welcome to the show, friend.
Well, hello, Wild Bill, if that's what you're calling yourself.
It is. So wise, Wizzo. So wise. Wizzo, I've got several questions for you. I hear you're going to make some things disappear on the show today. What's that all about?
Well, Wild Bill, I'm glad you asked because I have my first feat of amazingness, or whatever you want to call it. So let me get my magic crystals here.
Some magic crystals. That sounds exciting.
Crystals. Yes. Here we've got magic crystals.
Looks like ice a little bit, kind of like ice, but those are
It's very similar, very similar.
Okay, so we're going to make the magic crystals disappear today.
Yeah, we are in a little bit, in a little bit.
We're
We're gonna come back to that one, Bill. Come on, give me a break.
We're going to wait for that ice to disappear. Moving on, tell us what it was like to work with Greg Abbott.
Oh, it's a great joy in the world. I call him Wheels. He's a pretty good buddy. We hang out with Joe Rogan and Elon Musk and have barbecues of elk.
You and Wheels do this, okay?
Me and Wheels, yes, we're very good. Me and Ted Cruz and Wheels, we go out and we party it up in Kentucky.
Well, I understand that you have been partying, and we'll get into that. Tell us where your magic power derives from. I'm seeing a lot of cool things in your dungeon.
Well, of course. Well, this is the coolest here. You have one of these. It's called a magic wand, Bill.
Magic
Ever
wand?
heard of it?
I've heard of
Of
them.
course you haven't. Well, this one here, particularly nice one. I was in Orlando. Orlando's awesome, but not as nice as Cancun, of course. But it's pretty awesome. Orlando, a great town.
What were you doing in Orlando?
Well, I
Wizzo?
was at the, you've heard of CPAC, I'm sure. That's a wonderful thing that we've all got involved in, and they have a great garage sale after the old show, and I was there and I picked this up, for 75 cents. And
You got the magic wand.
yeah, it was all I could afford, but it's pretty magical, trust me, for 75 cents.
Wizzo, can you confirm or deny that you have actually made the coronavirus disappear?
Well, why else do you think he would have hired a great wizard like myself, Bill? Of course I made it disappear. You want me to prove it, I guess?
Yeah, I'd like to see some proof. I'd like to see you make something else disappear.
This is called a lighter. Have you ever heard of one of these, Bill?
Yes, I have heard of a lighter.
Abracadabra! Where did it go?
You made the
See it
lighter
in the dungeon here?
I don't see the lighter. No, okay. That was
Proof is in the pudding.
That was mediocre magic. Could you show me a stronger representation
Right here,
of your power?
We've got this wonderful picture here. Alaka Abakaraba Ted Cruz of Aganga.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Nobody knows where it went.
That falls into the questionable category for me personally. Let's check on that ice, shall we, Wizzo?
You mean the magic crystals here?
The magic crystals, yes.
Well, still, if you see, they've gotten smaller
They've
from
got
last time.
But they have not disappeared yet, I noticed.
Well,
we are running out of time, Wizzo. Let's see if we can make those crystals disappear.
all right, here, if you're gonna keep bugging me about it,
I am.
gone.
Well, Wizzo, that was quite impressive. I couldn't feel any safer myself living in Texas. Thank you for your service and all.
Throw your mask away, Bill. You don't need it anymore.
Well, I might get one of those fancy pie hole masks from Mr. X. Who knows? Wizzo the Impaler, thank you so much for your time this evening, and thank you for your service, sir.
May Joe Rogan bless your family.
Thank you. Wizzo the Impaler.
Wow.
Good old Wizzo.
Good old Wizzo.
The
Jamie,
Impaler.
Jamie trusts the magic, so that's good.
Jamie trusts the magic. Well, I mean,
I appreciate your trust, Jamie.
it's hard to dispute it. We all saw it.
We saw it. Yeah.
So, no more coronavirus. Way to go, Wizzo. What do you say to that? I don't know. Wow. Chad Lee Archer as Wizzo.
Chad.
Great job, Chad. And coming up next, as everybody knows, Snowpocalypse destroyed Austin, ripped its bowels apart. And we're all bitching, and we all have something to say, and we've all got somebody to blame. And I got a hold of the city manager who wanted to come on my show and talk about anything but that shit. So without further ado, let's talk to the city manager, Spencer Cronkite.
Sounds familiar-ish.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another TGI Fun Show exclusive interview here with Spencer Cronkite, Austin City Manager. Welcome, Spencer, Mr. Cronkite, to the show.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wild. I appreciate you having me on your show.
I imagine, Mr. Cronkite, that you're pretty busy right now with all of the power outages and water outages and all that. But strangely enough, you've come on the show here to talk about the benefits of Project Connect. Anyway, tell me about the benefits of Project Connect.
Well, Project Connect, as you know, will have a number of new rail lines, and we will have electric buses and new bike lanes.
Bike lanes, big fan of those, not necessarily. Wow. 7.2 billion is a lot of money to spend on electric bikes and sidewalks, don't you think? What happened to the electric buses that we were promised in the 2018 bond we voted for?
Well, unfortunately, we ran out of money because we had to reallocate those funds to the convention center. So the public did not get their electric buses from the 2018 bond. And it wasn't really my fault.
That damn convention center. I tell you what, we could go on and on about that, I'm sure. But moving forward here, tell me about the new rail lines. Where will they go?
Well, most of that hasn't really been decided yet. We were waiting to see if it would pass the election, so we're not really sure yet.
So you don't know. If you don't know, how do you think Prop A passed with so little information available about it even now?
You know, honestly, I don't know. You voted for it.
I did not vote for it. Not
well, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
All of you did. Yes, you did.
Mr. Cronkite, come on. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
No, I didn't.
yes,
No, I didn't.
yes.
No, I
Well, speaking of Snowpocalypse, I was kind of stuck here a little bit too, and so I decided to learn a classic folk song. It was inspired by Sarah Lee Guthrie, and it took pretty much the whole week to just be able to play it through. It's Green Rocky Road. I still can't play it through. Oh man, here we go. Starting over again. Sorry guys. I'm trying to be professional. When I go to Baltimore, need no carpet on my floor. You come along, follow me, we'll go down in history. Green, green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. See that bird up in the sky? ride, he don't worry, he just fly. He don't walk, he don't run, keep on flapping to the sun. Green, green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Little Miss Jane running to the wall. Don't you stumble, don't you fall, don't you sing, and don't you shout. When I sing, you come running out. Green, green, rocky road, promenading green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Hookah, soda cracker, does your mama chew tobacco? If your mama chews tobacco, hookah, soda cracker. Green, green, rocky road, promenading green. You tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. All right.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
Jonathan Tyler, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, Jonathan.
Anytime,
Do you
anytime.
have anything coming up that you would like to tell people about at home?
No, I don't think so. I've got some shows and stuff, but I don't know. Just trying to survive.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna show the second episode of Senor Loco right now in the saga. We know you've all been waiting for it, but first we're gonna share some shots, and some of you might recognize this shot if you've ever partied with me. It's the boot shot, which we will be giving to Jonathan Tyler, our guest.
The Alamo.
Cheers, everyone, to Senor Loco. To you viewers at home, cheers.
Alrighty.
Dios mío!
Swamps.
Loco right now in the saga.
Go over to Rock and Roll Randy's, yeah. Get you a guitar, yeah.
Rock and Roll Randy's, wow. Funny, I've never heard this place before. Looks fancy. I wonder how I'll be able to afford anything in here.
Well, how much is the room? It's $1,000 a month.
Why would Randy tell me to come here? There must be a reason. Oh, this wind is really picking up. Say, what's that music?
Two.
Oh, wow, what's the... Whoa! Wow, it's rain money! Whoa! Oh! Dios mío! Dios mío! There must be like $100 here! Wow! Oh, wow, I just can't help look at the sky and think that's from Tuna and Macho Man, my best friends ever. Woohoo, guitar shopping! Welcome to Rock and Roll Randy, Senor Loco. We've been expecting you, yeah. Wow, Randy Savage Jr. I didn't even know Macho Man had a kid. A lot of people tell me that. Hey, we got a great deal for you today, bud. Wow, is that the brand new Playcaster? with mother of pearl inlay. Wow!
You bet you're sweet. Believe it is. And for you today, Senor Loco, only $100. 100 big ones, yeah.
$100? Wow! It just so happens I have $100 right now. It blew from the street.
That guitar is yours, Senor Loco. Yeah, take it and get out of here.
Wow, thanks, Randy Jr. You're the best. This means a lot to me.
Go get him, Senor Loco. Yeah.
Oh man, what a banner day! $100 and a brand new guitar. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new. Whoop. Hey, that looks like Rhonda. Who's she with now?
I can get gigs at the Lakeway District anytime I want. I don't need you.
This doesn't look good at all. Maybe I should go inspect. Hey, Rhonda, where you, my baby?
Who is that loser?
Senor Loco, not right now. What's going on?
My guitar! Go!
Dios mío!
I don't recognize this loser from anywhere. He never plays in the Lakeway District. Come on, Rhonda, let's go.
Dios mío! I lost my guitar and my girlfriend again! Oh well, at least I got this sweet pile of dough from the Macho Man. What could this place be about? Nelson's. Never heard of it.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Thanks again for watching tonight at home and everybody in the chat.
Yeah, thanks for our chatters. We didn't get to chat too much, but it was really great to see all of you.
And thanks again to our musical guest, Jonathan Tyler, Chadley Archer, Peter Gray. Thanks for everybody. Just thank you. You know, be kind out there. Try to be nice to everybody and not be a dick. And have a great Friday and a good weekend. Be safe, everybody. Peace out.